Alright, we're doing an early stream today, because I was just like, fucking, I want to do this. So, I gotta turn the volume down. So, I Googled, alright. So, for those of you who don't know, kind of the rules-ish of the game, here they are. I have to beat the entire game in one line. For example, if I die at night 6, I have to restart from night 1. And a lot of this was explained in my previous stream. If you weren't there, it'll be in a video on Twitch, but it'll also be on my YouTube. But yeah, no, so that's pretty much the scoop. I just looked up a quick guide as to how aggressive Freddy is on night 4, and it turns out very. But I mean, some of you probably already know that, but basically the gist is keep looking at him on the stage. Just keep a constant eye on Freddy. You want to make sure you look at him enough. If you keep an eye on him enough, he shouldn't move. But if he does, he has a set pattern. So at least I know the set pattern. And yeah. So apparently he dives into the kitchen at some point. So that might be why last time, for those of you who were here, some of you might remember that there was a whole, like, I was just like, man, she gets in the kitchen an awful lot. I think some of that might have been Freddy, but it's hard to tell because the kitchen doesn't have video, it just has audio. So it's a bit of a difficulty to tell who's in the kitchen, but it's whatever. So we're gonna go back to the beginning. We're gonna start a new game. I have a thing I want to do. I have a thought experiment. I want to check and see if this does anything. I don't know if it does, but I want to check and see what the sitch is this experiment, because the first night is really easy. So we gotta wait. I'm not sure why it starts with wait for the fucking phone guy to flap in his jaw. Ready?
Hello? Hello?
I know for a proven fact that it doesn't, the animatronics don't move until, yes, hello, I know it's you, until 3 a.m. So I know that for a proven fact. So really you can just hang out for the, really just hang out for a couple in-game hours. No. Taking a nice chunk of time, just waiting to roll around. Waiting for 3 a.m. to roll around so I can actually start doing stuff against these animatronics. But yeah, no, so... Goodness gravy. Nothing. There's actually nothing going on. Backstage, that's right. So apparently the way Freddy goes is dining area, restrooms, kitchen, east hall, hall corner. Yeah, I have to restart. Oh boy. Man, dude, I don't know anymore. He's in the dining area. Oh, he's not in the dining area. What else? Back at the backstage? Oh, weird. I don't remember him going from one place back and forth. Must just be a first night thing. I never did my experiment. I don't think it works though. I don't think you have enough power. I was gonna say, once 3 AM rolled around, I was gonna close both doors and just wait. But I don't think you have enough power to do that. I don't think that you can do that. Oh wow, he's already there. I mean, he just like... Wow, okay. To be fair, I wasn't looking at the cameras, but my god, man, he was fast. I could go way fast. Peek into the kitchen. Fast like Sonic. In the broom closet. What was that Jimmy Neutron game? The computer one? Where the bodyguard's like, well, I'm supposed to guard you. And he's like, oh no, the guy said go play in the broom closet. I'm like, oh, okay. You guys know what I'm talking about? Am I just crazy? Chilling like a villain. World's biggest villain that he ever could possibly be. He is... What do people always say the biggest villain in video games is? The dog from Duck Hunt or something like that? Dog from Duck Hunt. That, or according to Aaron Hansen, Froggy from Sonic DX. God, don't leave! I'll just chill. I mean, honestly, I can just wait. Bonnie is checking the supply room, probably counting the broomsticks. Yeah, because don't they have like 3 broomsticks or something? Yeah. And 1, 2... Well, I don't even know what that is. Is that a light? Something. I also like how they have a broom. Like, they have a broom in this building. It's like, yeah, this is a building that needs a broom, for sure. I got this the basic bench broom too. It's amazing. I just won the easiest night in the whole game. I just won the easiest night. They added the broomstick especially for the kids, because kids dig the broomstick. Oh yeah, what was that that character in Pizzeria Simulator? The one that's just like, they just took a bunch of supplies from the broom closet and put googly eyes on them. It was like the garbage crew or something like that. And then the box with the finger glove, he makes the... Rash in the game, he makes the air horn sound like boo, 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 boo. Oh man, fucking Scott Cawthon, man. Okay, so Bonnie's on the right. She is not on stage. She's in the dining area. Okay, so we have some time. Or they destroy. I don't know what they're gonna destroy. They're gonna destroy something. All that mashing your whole fleshy body into an animatronic suit. Hi, Chica. That's gonna destroy something of yours. Yeah, no, I read that if you keep an eye on Freddy enough during night 4, he doesn't leave the stage. So we gotta cycle through. You know, like that Bonnie gets no jump scare in FNAF Ultimate Custom Night? He doesn't get a jump scare? Oh, he did. What's up, Bonnie? Or is it just like a very specific set of circumstances that would cause him to jump scare you? Ah. Jump scares you on the camera to make you stop looking at the camera. Oh yeah, that's right. He turns off your camera or some shit like that. That's right, I remember. Yo, what's up, Bomba? Coming here to party? get with Chica? I don't know if she's gonna go for you, man. Just when I was about to reach for my coffee. Bitch ball. When were cameras scared of animatronics? I mean, to be fair, they're the things that have to look at the animatronics the most. Like, they're the things who look at them the most, so I feel like they'd be pretty scared of them. Like they're being forced to look at them. Like Bird Box, when they open the eyes and it's just like, ugh! And then they have to realize that they're in a C-list Netflix movie. Bonnie, what the hell, man? Get away. Yes, hi, Fred Bear. Did anybody see Bird Box? Has not budged. Bonnie wants to play FNAF Monopoly. You just know that that exists somewhere. FNAF Monopoly. Just know. I mean, if they have Millennial Monopoly, I mean, they're gonna have FNAF Monopoly or FNAF Chess or something. I saw Super Mario Chess at the supermarket store once, and it was like $50 because it was like a collector's edition set or something like that. It was stupid expensive. They actually sell that, but I don't know if they still do. I don't know. Yeah, like I remember I was looking at something for the game. Hi, Chica. I was looking at something. I think I was trying to find the image for the "Be Right Back" thing I have set up here. But I ended up seeing like Lego Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it was weird. I was just like, oh, fuck, oh, why? Plushies merch. I actually own a FNAF plushie. It's a toy Freddy from the second game. He's a tiny little teddy bear and he's on my shelf in there. Why the animatronics scream at you is because they want to play any game and then you win and they rage quit. I think they're just frustrated at me because I think they scream because they're just like, it's like when a dog wants to be let in, you know, and it's just like scratching at the door and like barking and shit. And they finally get in. It's like, fucking God, why didn't you let me in? Backstage? Bonnie's on backstage. Chica's in the dining area. Okay, so at this point, I could probably just shut my doors and wait. Dude, I tell you one thing. I know, yeah, I like that one of the rules of pizzerias don't poop on the floors. You just know, it's like that that episode of How I Met Your Mother where they go to the casino and it says no motorcycles on the floor. But it's one of those rules where it's just like, something had to happen here for that to be a thing. Why the pounding? Oh, what's up? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so awful. There's no way that I'm gonna survive at like 5, almost 6 a.m. Wonder if the animatronics move around and step on the poop. I actually wasn't that a thing where like the bodies are stuck inside the animatronic? So I wonder if it just got like, I wonder if the bodies stuck in the suits pooped when they died and it just like drips out.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea.
Freddy, I know
if
it's
you
you.
happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
One's in the kitchen. Oh, Chica's in the kitchen. Okay, well, beautiful. The only one on stage. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the lore. Dude sang on stage. It was like that episode of SpongeBob. Freddy, I get it, man. It's like that episode of SpongeBob where it's like, there was a guy who was so ugly that everyone died. Same thing, but with a horrible singing voice. You got shit on that shit going down? Where you at, girl? There you go. Do what you want, cause the pirate is free. I'm a pirate. Yar, har, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause the pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yeah, that's right. They're alive! Dude, the story of Five Nights at Freddy's is like, like a Dark Souls-esque story for children. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much shit going on in the Five Nights games, like Dark Souls, that somebody actually knows the story. Ish. Yeah, it is actually. There is plenty of dialogue in the game that kind of confirms it. Hi, Foxy. But it is supposed to be like William's purgatory. I don't remember why he dies in the first place though. He the one who burned to death in Pizza Simulator? Pizza Simulator? Then him or Michael? One of the two. Ring locks. What was it though? There's like 2 spring traps. Apparently. I don't fucking know, man. There's like 3 purple people in the Five Nights games. And then there's this mustard guy, and it's hard to... Mario Montez, don't die on me. I'll try not to. Died from Spring Bonnie's suit. Oh, yeah. Oh, Freddy, why, dude? I get that you want to join the party, man, but... difficult. Freddy's there. Okay. Bonnie is... Oh wait, Jake is in the kitchen. Foxy's barely in his little area there. Later he turned into a Springtrap. That's right. Yeah, that's the whole... Okay, so Bonnie's there, Chica's on the right. So that'll keep Freddy away for now. And Foxy. Just pretty good right now. Just gotta wait and see. I thought William turned his daughter turned Elizabeth into a robot. Or no, he put the soul into the robot. It's been a long time since I watched the Game Theory's storyline of Five Nights, so I should probably get back on that and check it out again. Where you at, bitch? Where you at, Fred? Freddy boy! Oops, get Freddy. Chica's there, Bonnie's there, Foxy's there. But Freddy's not here just yet. Oh, that's right, yeah, so Elizabeth got bipped. Elizabeth got by the baby animatronic, and then he put the soul into the baby animatronic of his daughter. And then his son became a robot. I think he might have been the dude who got scooped something. Pretty sure that was the gist of how that worked. Yeah, that's right. Killed some kiddos in there. Freddy's there, Chica's there. Bonnie's there. Okay, so everybody's in good position. Everybody's in a beautiful position. We're golden, like an Irish potato right now. We're beautiful. We're a golden dream of flowers and roses and just swimming in what's the happy chemical that your brain makes? Is it dopamine? Dopamine, yeah. Swimming in a giant ass ocean of dopamine. Right, yeah. Oh boy. We didn't even make it to night 4. why they put that in the newspaper ad and you still took the job. Like, we're not responsible for you dying or having your limbs ripped off like Isaac Clarke. Dead Space. Yes, he decided to burn it all down. And then there's the secret ending at the end of it where it's just like, oh, they're coming for you, and then it's, and the Springtrap pops up. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's...
Hello? Hello?
Captain.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now,
perfectly describes Five Nights' story.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
You think it's that dude, but no, it was a dream because it's actually this dude, but he's a manifestation of the other dude's thoughts.
Let's see. First,
and then both dudes make another dude, and then that guy does the thing.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Very back and forth.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah?
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Nothing to worry about,
do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Yeah, that's right, because he was, what was the name of I remember, because Golden Freddy's like the head honcho of everything that goes on in the FNAF universe. Shit, no, that was the puppet. Was it the girl who died that Afton killed? Or was it another kid? I remember that was like a big thing. I remember it was a thing. Afton killed the birthday girl. That's right. Yeah, because it was outside the restaurant. FNAF 2 just confuses me. It takes place. I know that FNAF 2 takes place before this. this game. I know it has more of a prequel kind of idea to it, and it's supposed to explain the bite of 87. Because the bite of 87 is you die at the end by Foxy, and you're the guy who's the victim of the bite of 87. Yeah, the Psychic Fred plush from FNAF 4. Yeah, I know him. Is he the same? Is he Golden Freddy? Yeah, what's up? Really? Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right, because she found the... Hi, Bonnie. I'm barely remembering it, but I know he killed her because she found, like... He found out that he killed a couple of kids, I think. Something. She found out about something. And he was like, oh, this isn't good. He killed his wife. He watched over the kid and died at the end of FNAF 4. Hi, Cheek. Cheeky. Oh shit, this is the thing. Local pizzeria threatened with shutdown over sanitation. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Easy peasy, Japanese. Yay! Yes, I did know that. And it is made out of the OG's endoskeletons. Oh, Bonnie's already out the door.
Hello?
Let's go.
Oh, you're hearing this and you made it to day 2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
So, Tony's on the left. You got Freddy still on stage, and Foxy's. What up, Bon? Monster. Get out the stage. Gotta kill him. Bonnie, I get it. Famous. I know, I get it. I get that you're a big fan, Bonnie, but I can't sign autographs right now. Very busy man. Okay, so okay, got it. Nothing to do, boys. Nothing to do, nothing to see. Normally there would be nothing wrong with taking the back streets, but I just don't have time. I mean, everybody knows that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. There's actually not a thing. Thought I heard somebody in the kitchen. Because there, Bonnie's still there. They're both in great places in their lives. They're both doing well for themselves, supporting their families efficiently. They're discovering things about themselves they would like to do when they get older. If they get older. Hold up, Mama. Because in the kitchen. Honey, I told you, man. I know you're a giant, you're a big ass fan, man, but you can't be hogging up the line like that. Come on, dude. Hi, chica. see him. Oh, he's in the thing. Okay. Yo, what up, Fox? I tried and it didn't do the thing. Fuck. This is hard. Oh my god. So fucking hard. I'm gay? Yeah. Oh my god. Getting worse. Getting worse as time goes on.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Yeah, well, too bad I'm not listening to phone guy. My day's doing just fine. My day's doing great. My gay is also going phenomenal. Yeah, no, my day's good. How about you? Game theory. Good to hear that it's going good. Good to hear that it's going good, Mario Montez. 77. Oh. The way this challenge feels is it's like it's like when you're playing zombies, some survival mode, and you die at wave 10, and then you just have to get your way back to wave 10, and you're frustrated that the first couple of nights the first couple of waves are easy. This is this challenge for me. Ugh. Because it's like I get to night 4, I'm just like, yes, a challenge, and then I die, and then I have to go back to night 1. Fuck, I'm bored. Nothing to do here besides just sit around and wait for the animatronics to get off their stage. Just waiting for the character to get up the stage. Characters. Waiting for the characters. Waiting for the characters. Waiting for the characters. Waiting for the characters. And go. I'm still in the dining area. Like all the faces from Mario Montez. You know the kid of Chico was the first to die. Yes, I did, actually. And Chico was the first to die. Get got by the man dude man. Ooh, fuck. Their dog got ran over. Yeah. Because that was the thing in Night 6. Or no, Ultimate Custom Night. What am I saying? It was the thing in Ultimate Custom Night, because there was that random like anime cutscene of Toy Chica, and she was way more feminine than ever before, and yeah, guarantee you that was a moment in a lot of people around the world, a lot of kids around the world. Oh, got caught in creating an entire generation. Cawthon, you created an entire generation that's attracted to animatronic chicken. Next, FNAF gone wrong. What? We just don't get it. if they're making an eighth one. I think they are. I seem to remember them talking about. I remember hearing about another FNAF game. It just being like, oh shoot, like, oh, they're making another FNAF game. I don't know. There are definitely some like plot things that have not yet been explored, I think, but I'm not 1,000% sure about that eighth one. Unless I get it. Bonnie's already at the door with more. Oh. Purple guy murdered 8 kids in total. Yeah. I can't remember what. I know that there's these 4 right here: Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy. And then Golden Freddy. The puppet. Can't remember the other 3. FNAF 2 just confuses me. Yeah, it's certainly a weird one. I remember first learning about it, and I'm just like, oh, this is really weird. Mostly because I thought that because Pat came out with Pat came out with that Five Nights at Freddy's 1 story, and it was a whole thing. And I was just like, oh yeah, I guess that's the entire story, that's it. And then FNAF 2 came out, and I'm just like, wait, what? It don't make sense. Ah, 69, yeah. The good times. How the FNAF 2 character's life, William wasn't allowed to go in the building. It took place before that. So it took place before that, and I think that was also a different guy. Either that or William was allowed. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. He played, yeah, it was a different guard. It was a different guard, and he got bit by the animatronic, and then that was the bite of 87. But FNAF 2 takes place before this, so they're talking about an old bite, not the bite of this year. So a lot of that stuff that you learn about now, that happened before, in a different area over there. So that's why it's really weird, because everything you learn about in this game is a thing in old timeline. It's very weird. It's not a problem yet, but she might be. Hey, thanks for the follow, Pedro Druidorf. Pedro Druidorf. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, come on, guys. Right, yeah, Fredbear and Friend. Well, everybody wants a piece of the speedboat. There we go. Go away now. Oh boy. Oof. Real big heckin' yikes. Friend was the withers, but unwithered. Right, yeah. Okay, Bonnie's there. She is there. He's still in his cove. Freddy has not left the stage. Okay, so we can still make it through this night. Whoa! Whoa! Do I want to trick real quick? Sure. Need all the tips I can possibly get. Oh. When did she leave? Oh! That was way too close. A C, D, and a plus. I don't trust that for a split second. To the bite of 87 or 97 is size crafting characters make the choice. Yes. But if I'm not mistaken, I think there was third bite. Because there was a bite in because there was a bite, not Alta for. Do those buttons really do something? What do they do? Bare bones in it right now. Best we can hope for is they make an instant win. Really? I'll try it. Gives the night. Really? Hold on, let me try it. Gotta wait for this to load in. ED plus. You have to press it all at the same time.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they
I'm pressing it all in the.
By now. I'm not
pressing it all at the same time, and it's not doing anything.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I
yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Are you guys fucking with me? Because this is not the time. Plus on the right of the keyboard. Oh, is it a numpad thing? Because if it's a numpad thing, I don't have a numpad. I don't have a keyboard that has a numpad with it. Chica, you're being the aggressor. Oh my god. Is it a numpad thing? Because I keep pressing I keep doing the thing and it's not doing the thing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Lotzita. Louzita7. Louzita7. Bonnie's on that side. Chica is in the bathroom. Okay. So. Yeet. Okay, so yes, I understand that it's you. So Chica's there, Bonnie's there. Think I heard. Think I heard maybe Freddy or something stepping around. I heard some stepping around, but I don't know who it was from. Bonnie's still there. Still there. Freddy, can you learn how to talk? Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, well. Just like have a humble conversation with Freddy. Like talk to him and be like, hey man, why are you so violent all the time? Have a therapy session with him. That's what CD Plus does. It lets you have a therapy session with Fredbear, and then he's just like, you know what? I'll let you pass the night, and then pass the night. That's what it does. That's the canon. That's canon right now. So everybody's in a proper place. Box is still in its proper place. Room's like normal for now. Hey, Bonnie. It's like somebody trying desperately not to get caught by doing something. So they just make up some bullshit reason why they were here in the first place. They're like, oh no, I was just checking the broom closet, you know, making sure these brooms were in good condition. Don't want bad brooms. Can't clean the floors. Chica's there. Honey, go away, man. Bonnie's gone. Okay, Bonnie's gone. There on the left. No problem. Where did Bonnie go? Bonnie went back there. Okay. Don't see. Oh, Freddy's in the bathroom. Okay. Yeah. Bonnie's like that's like his animatronic man cave. Just like don't bother him. He likes being back there. Calms his mind. Lets him be himself. It's the only place he can truly express himself. Is his broom closet. The plus side of having this door closed while Freddy's out and about is that he's only ever going to be in the East Hall, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. He's doing the kid thing where he's like, dude, I have a sword, and he's like whacking the lights around with his broom. Oh man. I don't like. Oh boy. No, that's a bad idea. Not have that door closed. Right. And now we just pray to God that Freddy lets us pass to the next night. Didn't even get the power turned off. That's the power of luck, baby. Power of belief. Believe in yourself hard enough, and then you're just like, oh, dude. Wow. I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna go with a completely different reason as to why Bonnie was looking for the perfect room. And I was like, oh, nice.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4.
No, Foxy's already out and about.
Hey, listen.
Like fast. Okay. Now I gotta bring my A game here. Foxy's there. Freddy's there. Chica's there. No boo hockey. No boo hockey. Go there. The minute that I see Freddy off stage, I have to keep an eye. I have to have one of my eyes like glued to the eastern hallway, because that's the only place that he comes to attack you from. East. He doesn't know how to use the west hallway. He doesn't know how to do that, so he only ever uses the eastern hallway. Yeah. Bonnie, that's why he uses his man cave. He's just like, fucking, I can't deal with you right now. Just, guys, can you carry this one for me? I gotta deal with some stuff. This has emotional breakdowns. in this little broom closet area. Okay, so it looks like Freddy might have jumped off the stage. Yep, they're both off stage. Okay, so at least that's not a problem, because we know that Eastern always is being moved of use. He only does the Eastern always, so at least we know to keep an eye on that. Bonnie's still there. Foxy's still there, barely on Joe's red. Okay. Alright, as long as we stay calm, everything should be fine. Bonnie came up with the idea. It's like Bonnie just came up to the guy that pizza. It's like oh shit. Like he just drew it in crayon on a piece of paper and was like, eh? They're like, yeah, sure, we'll give you this one. Just like he's been through an awful lot. Let's give him this one. Oh, nobody's moving in. It's making me very paranoid. I feel like I should just leave that site on lockdown. Until I see Freddy in the bathroom, I should just keep on trucking like normal, because the bathroom means that Freddy's on the prowl, so he gets close. Is the kitchen. Okay, so Freddy's on the prowl now, so now I gotta keep an eye on this side. Okay. This is not ideal, but we can still make this. Make this. Just that side can stay on lockdown. Oh boy. Okay, so. Oh boy. Okay. This isn't great. We're not in a great situation right now. Okay, thank God. Okay, so I can turn that off. Oof. Oof. Okay. This is bad. Not great. Hey, Fox. This isn't great. But I think we can make it by the skin of our teeth. Should be able to make it by the skin of our teeth. Here's hope. Here's fucking hoping, man. I don't know. It's against skin of our teeth, I think, how it's gonna go. I think it might go another time. Okay, there's Freddy. Oof. Okay, so I think it might be another repeat of we have to sit around and just hope and pray that we lose power at a time when we can coast right through to 6 a.m. So I think that's the best hope for. I don't think it's gonna happen now. I think we might be dead. Maybe. I don't know, man. Really, in this shit situation we got going on. Oh wait, I don't see Freddy. Wait, Freddy left. How do he doesn't do that? Does he not? Does he change? What? Wonder what Bonnie does in the Cramped Pirates Code in the UCN. He's probably enjoying a private pirate show. He's probably just hanging out, being like, "Oh, dude, cool, free entertainment." Dude. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Turns out that the cheat code, where's my, there it is. Turns out that cheat code for skipping the night, it doesn't work unless you have a numpad, which I don't have a numpad, so I can't do it. Alright. It said that here, let me try it, see what it does. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
I was on YouTube and
finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, there's definitely a side of the internet where that sort of stuff will exist. Oh boy. Sounds good, Jay. Good luck, boy. Good luck, boy. Oh, man. I like how I'm tired even though I just drank a coffee. Like, I just drank a coffee and it's 6:30. So I don't know why I'm that tired. Whatever. This is my dumb brain. Like, you need energy. Oh man. Hey, how's it going? How is it going, girl? Oh man. Oof. You're tired too, even though you took a nap? I am tired despite the fact that I just drank a coffee, but I'm also doing good. Whereas every English teacher in the world teaches you to say, I am doing well. Doing well. That was my, one of my teachers taught us that. It wasn't even English, it was like health, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It was one of the teachers, and he was kind of like the life coach teacher, where he's just like, listen, you guys aren't gonna know this stuff, so I'll teach you some things. Like, make sure in a job interview, say you're doing well or something like that, and you'll get a job because people will be like, oh, this guy's cool. That's where I learned it from. Great story, huh? Dude, I wish that skip night thing would work. I wish I had a numpad, because then I could just skip this night. It's not possible. They need to do that. Have that be a thing where it's just like, oh yeah, just have that be a thing. So, ugh. It's 3 a.m. and nobody's moved. Thank you for the host. Wait. Waiting for the monster to get off the stage and come up to me so that I can prevent him from killing me, killing me. Whoa, whoa. I don't know why I have that song. Hi, Bonnie. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. Watched the Black Griffin and his brother, Basic, the producer. Watch them do the oh hi. Watch them do the genre switching challenge, and it was that song by what's his face. It's like I'm so tired of song, tired of song. It's that one. So now that's stuck in my head, and I don't know why. There's actually no reason for it to be that, but it is. Bathroom. Bunny's in his little man cave in the supply closet. Throw it up, Bonbon. I am Foxy and I am dum dum doodly dum dum dum. What is with the Bonnie, why are you this aggressive? It's night 1. Be gone by now, man. It's just me, or does it look like Bonnie's like some sort of like Oscar award or something? You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah. That's what I always thought. Every time Bonnie's like I do this and that, I always saw the little Oscar trophy. I'm just like, I don't know what that's supposed to look like normally, but it just looks like a little trophy. So I don't know. Oh boy. Waiting for the minutes to pass. Waiting for the moments to pass so that I can get away now. Oh, honestly, I could probably just close both doors and wait because there's going on. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Vintage James. Thanks to you, we have now reached our goal of 20 follows. Thank you very much. say goodbye, gotta say hello. There. Honestly, I probably don't have to do much at this point. I think my problem with this is that I spend too much time looking at the cameras. In reality, I don't need to look at the cameras that much. Honey was in the next stall. I am like I don't even know how you would notice that like immediately. It's a giant purple rabbit suit right next to you in the next stall. Why is it that every once in a while you hear the camera squeal? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it means something. I don't know. Probably doesn't mean anything, but still, hear it. And like, oh, you're looking out for something. Use the bathroom, not anymore. Gotta check Foxy or moves. Yeah, I know that. What happened to Chica? Where is Chica? Oh, Chica's in the dining area. Okay, I was bluff. Alright. Come on. He was in pain? Oh, that's not good. We've all been there, though. We've all been in that exact same predicament. Yo, what's up, Fred? This is a shocking discovery that I've made, but I think that these animatronics are trying to kill me. When is Bonnie gonna come up? There we go. Waiting for that to happen. I was like, Bonnie, come on, man. Don't be shy. So, please tell me that Freddy's still on stage. Please tell me that he doesn't go away. Okay, thank God. Okay, Freddy's still on stage. Fox is still in his little cove. Bonnie is gone. Because still in the kitchen. Trying to kill me with friendship. It's like the pale lady in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Just hugs you until you become part of her. Like that, but they're gonna hug you so tight that you just enter the animatronic suit and then they just don't leave, and it's like, oh man, not this again. Not even Friday night, guys. Shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so the kids vanished at the pizzeria. Bonnie, dude, you're killing me, Smalls. He's there. He's still there. Foxy's still there, but it wouldn't matter if he wasn't there because Bonnie's still here, hogging the whole fucking thing up. Ugh. Bonnie, leave, please. How's it feel to die a lot? Not great. Like, Happy Death Day, like you just keep dying over and over again, but you still retain the same physical damage every single time. It's exactly like that, but instead of physically, you just retain the same emotional burden every single time. Chica! Never fails to jump scare me. Make it to we died on night 2. We're getting worse. I'm getting worse. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be dying on night 1. Like, this is bad. Now we just play the waiting game. Wish that skip cheat had a second option. That would be the coolest if I could just skip this night. My God, man. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. I am a pirate. Nothing to do. Oh boy. Rough. Dogs bark. R-U-F-F-F-F-F. Rough. Waiting for the thing to do the thing. Just waiting. Just waiting. Just wait to do the thing. Just waiting. Just wait to do the thing. Wait, wait, wait to do the thing. Just wait to do the thing. Just wait, wait, wait to do the thing. Just wait, wait, wait to do the thing. Just wait, wait, thing. Wait, wait, thing. Go. Now we can actually have something entertaining going on in the game. Ugh. He's right there in this pine closet doing his thing. His little man cave, man bat, and Drake. Big oof. Okay, so Chica's there. Bonnie's still there. Foxy's still. Why wouldn't he be? Just gonna wait. To pass so that I can do the thing where I get away from this place at 6 a.m. Yeah. Really young. point. There we go. All right. With that victory, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you, everybody watching. If you haven't yet, go ahead and give it a follow, a good old-fashioned follow, because that helps the stream grow and it makes everything so awesome. I know, and seriously, thank you guys so much for helping us reach our goal of 20 followers. Very, very awesome. Follow me on YouTube and Twitter. So to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. Both those links are in the info down below. You want to check them out. My YouTube is like an archive of all these streams, so if you want to catch up on some old streams, you can do that. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good day or night, depending on where you are. I'll see you guys later. I got a jet.